Hi, thanks for coming to watch this video from Carolina Varsity. Now we're going to take a look at a big South Mecklenburg 8 game. West Mecklenburg going to play South Mecklenburg.
These are two teams that I like a lot. I like both of the head coaches. Met some of the assistant coaches like those guys, like the players on both teams. So this is going to be a fun game right here. For West Meck, that high-flying offense, obviously if you're South Meck, your challenge is to how do you stay with the dynamic duo, the Brown brothers?
Right.
And I think what you got to do is you got to show Richard Latimer, the quarterback, different looks. And Jason Lehman, the South Meck defensive coordinator, does a really good job of mixing up, different things that he likes to do. I think Jake Lawler, defensive end, will be a big key in this game. When I saw West Meck, their offensive line does a really good job of giving them time to throw the football out of spread sets, 4 and 5 receiver sets. And they don't get a lot of help. So Jake Lawler's going to be one-on-one a lot of times. And if he can win his matchup and put pressure on Latimer, that's going to slow the West Meck offense down. Now, conversely, for South Meck, they're going to have to score. They're going to have to score some points here and really try to keep up. They lost last year because of a great defensive effort by West Meck. So I think your key for South Meck is you got to show them something that you hadn't put on film. Some new wrinkles, new formations, motions, things like that. Because if you just come out with the same old thing over and over and over again, West Meck is good enough to key in on that, take it away, and then force you to go to something else.
In last year's game, South Meck was without Antonio Wallace, so that was a big impact to that offense. Last year's game, West won 20-7.
Mm-hmm.
The Carolina Varsity Football Report is predicting a 31-17 South Mecklenburg win. I don't think South. I'm sure that Coach White will not allow that defense to come out and press. Because two kids I don't think you won't even think about pressing are going to be those Brown brothers, because they're not only fast, they're very athletic. So
yes, they are.
Maybe even your best athlete, they're going to be able to make moves and get open, and all, they can create separation like that. So I'm expecting zone against those boys, and the best way to handle those boys is to not let the ball get into their hands, which is, of course, to apply pressure up front.
Zone blitz scheme.
Exactly.
What I'm thinking. I think they'll mix it in.
Okay. So I think that defensive front of South Meck is going to be a very key element in this ball game. They've played well. They've got a couple of shutouts under their belt. Mm-hmm. In fact, in players of the game, Coach White wanted to make certain that defense was named this week. They felt like they have played exceptionally well, and they're going to have to play exceptionally well here. The West Meck defense is also going to have to play well. I think it's going to be a big test of that West Mecklenburg offensive front.
Yeah, and they play well now. I give them credit; they really do play well. But yeah, this is their biggest test,
right? Because
most definitely,
when you look at who they played well against, they really hadn't played anyone since Vance. So. And of course, that Vance game was a high-scoring affair. Mm-hmm. Lots of offense. We look and see what happened last week against Providence.
I wouldn't be surprised to see this be a one-score game.
I think it's got the potential to be a very competitive ball game. I think it is going to come down to South Meck's defense and West Meck's offense. Who wins that battle will win the game. Sure, there's the other battle, but of the other defense and offense. But really, I believe it's going to come to, because that's the two teams' biggest strengths.
Yeah.
Now, if Antonio Wallace can have a great ball game and that offense can make things happen, obviously great. But I think that South Meck defense could hold that West Meck offense down. I just got a feeling after last week's performance, West is going to come out to try to put points up, this is an off-schedule game, Thursday night game. Anything can happen.
Right.
This is a game I'll be at, so look for me. I'll be there. Let's hear some more talk about the game from some of you other people. and you attend the game, tell us what you think. Thanks for watching.